Good morning, everybody. Well, it's Saturday. It's payday for these guys, and they are getting with it already this morning. Well, let's take a look and see what they got going on. Well, got an interesting way. Moving some dirt around and getting it prepped so they can lay out everything, all their wires. But I know they got to go back in the hole. They said Monday they'll be going back in the septic tank and making the sides all nice and pretty. They'll be cleaning out the bottom because there's a lot of junk down at the bottom, and they got the scaffolding and everything. They actually got to work from the top down. These guys are getting really busy with putting up these two walls. They're just the two walls that are left. They just gotta also do scaffolding up a little bit higher. But they're moving right along. They should be done by lunch with these two walls. They're straight. There's no putting any windows in on these two. It's just a door in one spot, and the rest are just solid walls. No windowing or anything. So it'll be nice and quick for these guys to roll right along in here. And they did get the last two columns done. This one right here turned out really good. This one's sort of ugly on the one side. Probably foot long chunk of missing all the corner area, and it's just an ugly thing. I know they'll patch it up and make it look all pretty once it's all done. I gotta say, the weather is something around here. It is like dark clouds and then like a little sunny spot. The wind's blowing good. We're getting a little bit of a sprinkle right now, but it comes and goes. Not sure how this is going to turn out, but I mean, it's looking pretty ugly all the way around us, but they're just patchy clouds, so it'll rain really hard real quick, and then it won't rain anymore. And weird stuff we got going on for the weather right now. Well, it's almost lunchtime, and these guys are just moving right along and getting this front wall put up. We have bad news for the foreman. We got some more changes on the first floor bedroom. We been hashing it out with our contractor, so we're having problems with our air conditioning where it's going because it's bigger than the spot they put it. Now we got to move it into another spot, so they got to do some more changes to the wall. So they're filling in our driveway. I know they're gonna have to pull out the compactor and pack it all in, but I think they'll wait until Monday to do most of the different changes and compacting it, because they got to let everything settle in still. And the inside the chamber here for our septic tank, it's still hasn't completely set up because there's no air movement inside. We are gonna be adding some other stuff. We are not having an air conditioning on this wall. Originally it was supposed to be somewhere over here, but there's no way an air conditioning is gonna fit over there. And then over here actually was originally the window right here. It's supposed to be over here, but we changed that so we can do all the electrical over here. So it kicks the air conditioning out from over here. So now we got the air conditioning over on this wall. So it's like change 10, I think, of this little room. So much stuff is being fit in this room, but it's a tight fit. You know, a 10 by 10 room with only two walls that we can work with to do certain things with. Pretty much the air conditioning is going to fit in between those two dowels that are sticking up for the next two hollow blocks, because it's a 17.5 by 14 inch air conditioning unit that's going to be going in that spot. And this is not a split. We're just going to put a window type in here. There's only two splits that's going into this house, and that's one in the living room and one in our master bedroom. So our master masons here over here, not really, I think they're laborers, but anyways, I like this door jamb. It's really crooked craziness. So the top area is where it's supposed to be, Ah, so that's why they creeped it over. So they're gonna have to whack some of this hollow blocks away. And the top is straight, the rest of it is not so straight. So we had a little conversation about this. You know, we took this apart because we're changing the roofing structure. We're actually putting a roof over our balcony. But no one's really thought about it yesterday when I wasn't feeling good and I wasn't here to say anything or stop anything. So we filled this pipe up because we didn't need it, because that downspout is now going to be in this column. But we should have done was put our vents from our septic tank right here to that, and it would have been a lot higher and everything would have been a lot easier and probably cheaper to do it that way. And then now the original way we were ending up running a little 2-inch pipe over there where our electrical is. There's going to be like a big pole over there to hold all of our electrical and water and everything. It's just going to be a massive pole over there to run all of our hidden stuff right over there. So that's where our vent's going to be. Could have been on top of it and got the vent in this pole. That sucks. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, it's just a little lesson learned that no one thought about getting that until it was too late. Alrighty, it is after lunch. Looks like everybody's on top of the scaffoldings right now and going to town, putting all these hollow blocks in. Guys over here is probably never ending mixing up the sand. What a good mixture. Looks like it's a double batch. They've been doing a lot of double batches, or even more than that, because they're going through it so quick. I mean, he can get this one done and all ready and give it out to everybody, and then he has to make another batch. Here's the foreman doing his thing, trying to get the scaffolding all connected and set up. They're having a little bit of issues. They need more clamps. They keep running out of clamps, so they gotta scavenge off of a section that they're not using at the like 5 minutes, and then they have to unhook something, and then they have to hook it back up again. I think they just need some more clamps. Christian, get some more clamps. But they're taking all this apart right here and changing things up so they have a few extra more clamps for this. I mean, the scaffolding is going to be running all the way through here while they work on the tops and everything. And I know they're supposed to work here at some point. I know the foreman was saying that they're going to do something over here. I think they're getting this all set up to do our bathroom, maybe. At least they're going to do the wall, I guess. I don't know how this is going to come together. And we'll sit over the next few weeks probably to see how all this comes together, since there's stairs here going up, and it's 2 steps down into this bathroom little pit thing that we got going on underneath the stairs. But we were measuring out a little bit ago. When you open the door, we're gonna have like one of those little sinks right here in this corner, so the door doesn't hit it. It'll clear everything. They're about to start working on the bathroom a little bit, at least the outside wall. They're working on. They're putting the dowels in, and they're gonna start putting the hollow blocks in there. And they're all actually got everything all ready over here. They got some different sand for the base, it looks like. So I'm curious what they're gonna do with the sand, but they have all the other goodies here. Since it's getting to be close to Christmas, and I think all the kids are on holiday break now. And there's been parties around here. Last night there was a good Christmas party that was close by. They had lots of fireworks and stuff. And today, I'm getting lots of little bangers going off. I mean, there's the small ones. They haven't done the fun stuff. Maybe this year I'll break out the cannon and show everybody the cannon. We're figuring out all of our windows. We have 11 windows down here on the main floor. So right there's 1. That one's 2. That one's 3. That one's 4. Okay, that is number 5. This one's number 6. That one's number 7. And that one's number 8. That one right there is number 9. We have 1 in here in the bathroom, which is 10. And then there's going to be 1 right there where the angle iron's coming across, that's gonna be our big window right there for our halfway point for our stairs. We got good airflow. And I left out one. We actually have 12 windows, not 11 windows. There's gonna be one right over here above our door. I think my counting is right. I don't know, we'll figure it out in a bit. Okay, they're finally putting our hollow blocks on here. Hollow blocks are going in the bathroom. We're gonna have a bathroom wall. Now we just need to pour the rest of this little bugger, besides just having a wall. Have like the 2 steps down and the flooring. But I would suspect that's gonna be a while before all that happens, because there's electricity that needs to go in here, and all the plumbing needs to go in here. There's multiple different types of plumbings that's going in. We'll see how all this lays out. I think they're just gonna put in this wall and call it good for a while. And we're really lucky today. Icel's doing a little bit of work here. She's watering down all these nice hollow blocks for the weekend with a really good water pressure that we really like here. This nice 3/4 inch line with really good water pressure from the main is so nice. Way better than our apartment. We share it with 4 other places and our water pressure is horrible. And it ain't even gonna matter anyways, because we're gonna have a 35 psi on a tank, on a regulator for our whole house. So even upstairs it's gonna be really good in our Hollywood showers. No wonder why I thought we were missing some people. We only have 3 guys over here hanging out doing sand. I think actually they're getting, we'll see how much they actually really need of this sand. Their gravel pile is sort of getting a little small, but I think they need to just work through all of this gravel. There's some old stuff that's really dirty looking stuff. It's behind this nice clean stuff, so let them work it through, get this pile down a little bit. I don't know if you can see this, but they're going to, since they didn't put a dowel in over on this side of the wall for their header, they're now gonna have to make it work. I think they're gonna do like a C clamp dowel that's welded onto that. We'll see how this comes out. I'm not sure. And then there's another one going on right there where he's chipping away on it. It's somewhat a little bit of cleanup time. These guys got this wall done, so now they're cleaning up this entire area. So they're having fun cleaning it and sweeping, and he's watering it down so it doesn't, all like the dust and stuff doesn't kick up as they clean it up. It's actually a pretty good idea that he just waters it down real quick. So these guys needed a scaffolding for the wall, so they just grabbed one and threw it in here, measured it out just a tiny bit. This thing actually fits in here pretty good. It's a little wobbly because the ground down here isn't the greatest at this point in time, but they're making it work. And this guy's just gonna sweep all the dirt right onto these poor guys that are trying to get the scaffolding in. He's cleaning it up though. He's gonna get it clean.
Hey guys, I am just going to walk you around to the interior of our house. As you notice, it has a wall wherever you looked at. So let's take a look the inside of our house. This sounds like a house tour, like an unfinished house tour. And then that is going to be the kitchen with the island. And then that is the storage and the spare bedroom. And that is the bathroom that they are currently doing. And that is our living room. And that's the exit going to the garage. Yeah, and that's the sliding door where I started. And then there's my husband supervising everyone doing our bottom floor bathroom. Alright guys, guys, well that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and click the subscribe button for more videos. See you on Monday. Bye.